I learned in rabbinical school that most rabbis begin thinking about their Shabbat evening sermon on Erev Shabbat afternoon around 3 o'clock. And I found that in my career so far, that has most often been the case, although not always. Sometimes I am able, or am inspired, I should say, to write my sermon long before Shabbat. Although tonight is a record for this Torah portion, Parashat Shoftim. And that is because for the first, and likely last time, I've written my sermon a year in advance. Because it's right here, and I realize it is not the sermon to give for tonight. Come back in a year if you would like to hear it. Instead, Elul is a different month, and so I want to try something differently tonight. I want to offer you a number of questions to consider, followed by the silence to consider them. As I said when we started the service, silence, I didn't realize until I walked in here, is something I have been lacking for the last week. And I suspect that's true for many of you as well. So rather than any words that I can offer, I think the most meaningful thing that we can do at this time is to sit with our own thoughts, undisturbed. So I want to pose a few questions to consider as we prepare in this holy season for the high holy days that are fast approaching. What is the best thing that has happened to you in the last year? What is the worst thing that has happened to you this last year? What is the best thing that you did this last year? What is the thing that you hope to bring forward into the coming year? What is the greatest sin, the greatest transgression, the worst thing that you have done the last year, the thing that you hope to leave behind? And what do you hope the next year will bring for you, for us, for the world? Can you hear Ratzon? May it be God's will.